Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are discussing about writing portion, or in that we have discussed about notice writing, invitation, formal and informal both. We have discussed with formal and informal invitation. I have taught you about the formal and informal replies also. After that, dear children, I have taught you about article writing also. I have told you and taught you the important points which are necessary to write an article. I have explained and discussed three articles. I hope you have understood all and you must have written in your notebook. Today, one more writing portion I am going to discuss, or that is letter writing. Dear students, this letter writing is also very important, or one question will surely and certainly come in your exam of letter writing, or it will be of 6 marks. So how the marks will be bifurcated? See, 1 mark for the format. If you are writing the letter in correct format, so you will get 1 mark, or 3 marks for the content and 2 marks for the expression. In that accuracy, grammatical error, fluency, all that will be seen. So when you are going to write the question of letter writing, you have to keep all these points in your mind. Dear students, letter writing is an art. It is nowadays an essential part of life, both personal and professional. Letter writing is important parts of civilized life and civilized society. A good letter makes good impression in the eyes of other. So you have to write the letter correctly. One more thing I want to tell you, dear children, the value of letter is great. It is written to the relatives also, to the friends also, in business also, and it creates a good impact in the mind of receivers. So this letter writing question you have to write very correct. Dear children, after that I want to tell you that letter can be divided in two parts. Our letters are of two types: informal letter, or you can say personal letter. Second one is the formal letter, or you can say official letter. Informal letters are written to friends, to relatives, to our acquaintances, to our parents, and this formal or official letters are written to the authorities, like letter to editor, business letter, letter of inquiry and application for job, complaint letters, placing orders. So different types of official letters are there. Dear students, firstly I want to tell you the format of informal letter or personal letter. When you are going to write an informal letter, so certain points you have to keep in your mind. First, the address of sender should be at the top. The person who is writing the letter, his or her address should be at the top. Or after that, dear children, you have to leave one line and then you have to write date. Or in date, dear children, date should be written like 5th July 2020 or July 5th 2020. I will tell you later. Or then salutation. My dear father, my dear mother, my dear Ramesh, like that. Or after that, dear children, then you have to leave one more line and then you have to write the body of the letter. In that, you have to write the letter in different paragraphs, or whatever content you want to write, whatever thing you want to write, that will be written in this portion. Or after the conclusion, dear children, then finally you have to come the second last point, or that is the subscription or complimentary clause. Or in complimentary clause, dear children, or subscription, you have to write your loving son, yours lovingly, yours faithfully, like that, because it is informal or personal letter. Or at the last, you have to write the sender's name who is writing the letter. Suppose Ramesh, Mahesh, whatever, your loving son Mahesh. So these points you have to keep in your mind while writing the informal letters, dear children. Or when you are going to write formal letter or official letter, so you have to follow the format. Or according to the formal letter or official letters format, you have to write firstly the sender's address at the top in detail, because sometimes the receiver may communicate, if receivers want to communicate to the senders, so this address should be written in detail. Or after leaving one line, then date you have to write. Date should be like 13th July 2020 or July 13, 2020. Or after leaving then one more line, then dear children, you have to write receiver's address. Or receiver's address will be also in detail with the suppose the editor, the Times of India, Lucknow, like that. Or after that, dear children, then you have to write the subject. Or subject for the purpose, dear children, in subject you have to write very clearly, or it should be underlined also. Or after that, you have to write salutation, dear respected sir, respected ma'am, or sir, ma'am, whatever you want to write. Or after that, you have to write the body of the letter. Here in formal or official letter, this body of the letter will be in different paragraphs. In first paragraph, you will write what is the purpose for what you are writing, or in second, you will write in detail, and then conclusion, and then suggestion. Or finally, dear children, at the last you have to write complimentary clause. In that, yours truly, yours sincerely. Understood? These things you have to write, and below that, dear children, you have to write sender's name with designation. If they were given, otherwise sender's name you have to write. So these are the important points, dear children, for writing the informal letter or personal letter or formal letter or official letter. If you are keeping these points and if you are writing according to this given format, either the informal or the formal letter or official letter, so you will surely and certainly get good marks in your exam. Mainly in your exam, formal letters will come, but you have to know both, informal and formal both. So I am giving you one example. I hope you will understand.